Hello and welcome to the Scoreboard, your morning report for February 23rd, 2024. I am Zach Beamish, and let's get started with the NHL scores from yesterday. Detroit defeated Colorado by a score of 2-1. Patrick Kane with the overtime game winner in that game. Dylan Larkin had a goal and 2 points. Alex Lyon had 30 saves in the win for Detroit. Ottawa defeated Dallas by a score of 4-1. Josh Norris had 2 goals. Drake Batherson had 2 assists. Shane Pinto with a goal in that game as well. Carolina defeated Florida by a score of 1-0. Sebastian Aho had 1 goal. Pyotr Kochetkov had 44 saves in a shutout. Sergei Bobrovsky had 28 saves in the loss. Pittsburgh defeated Montreal by a score of 4-1. Chris Letang had 2 goals. Drew O'Connor had a goal and 2 points. Erik Karlsson had 2 assists for the Penguins. The New York Rangers defeated New Jersey by a score of 5-1. Artemi Panarin had 3 goals. Alexis Lafreniere had 2 goals. Igor Shesterkin had 39 saves in the win as the Rangers have won 9 straight. Washington defeated Tampa Bay by a score of 5-3. Connor McMichael had 2 goals in that game for the Capitals. Ryan Strome had 2 assists. Tom Wilson also with 2 assists. St. Louis defeated the New York Islanders by a score of 4-0. Pavel Buchnevich with a hat-trick. Robert Thomas had 3 assists. Jordan Binnington had 38 saves in the shutout as the Blues scored 3 goals in 32 seconds to win that game. Calgary defeated Boston by a score of 3-2 in the overtime period. Nazem Kadri, the overtime game winner, a 2-point night for him. Jacob Markstrom had 32 saves in the win for the Flames. Charlie Coyle had 2 goals in the loss. Toronto defeated Vegas by a score of 7-3. Mitch Marner had 2 assists. Max Domi had 2 goals. Pontus Holmberg had a goal and 2 points for the Maple Leafs. Seattle defeated Vancouver by a score of 5-1. Jared McCann had a goal and 4 points in that game for Seattle. Jordan Eberle had 2 goals and 3 points. Justin Schultz had a goal and 2 points as well. And finally, Nashville defeated Los Angeles by a score of 4-1. Colton Sissons had 2 goals and 3 points. Jeremy Lauzon had a goal and 2 points. Kevin Fiala had the lone Los Angeles goal. As we move over to the Atlantic Division standings, Boston right now 2 points ahead of Florida, but Florida has a game in hand. Although they did lose last night. Toronto very securely now in that third spot. They had been for most of our run here on this show, but only a 6-point buffer between them and Detroit, although they've lost their games at hand. Moving over to the NHL upcoming games. For today is 3 of them. Buffalo and Columbus at 7. Winnipeg takes on Chicago at 8:30. And Minnesota is in Edmonton at 9 p.m. So we take a look at the leading scorers. And it's still Nikita Kucherov, who has 95 points in 57 games, 36 goals, 59 assists. That's 2 more than McKinnon and 10 more than McDavid. Pastrnak, 82 points. He's going to be a point-per-game player no matter what. Artemi Panarin had 78 points in his 57 games played. Austin Matthews, the goal leader, already with 52 goals on the season, 76 points in 55 games, and only taken 4 penalty minutes in that span. JT Miller, 76 points in 59 games. William Nylander gained some nice points there with Matthews, 75 points in his season. Elias Pettersson has 73. Mikko Rantanen rounds out that list with 72. As we take a look at the Hot 15, Connor McDavid far and above everybody else with 25 points in his last 10 games, which is insane. That's an insane number, dwarfing over Matthews and Marner right now, who both have 19 in their last 10. Even his own teammate in Draisaitl has 8 less points than McDavid does right now. McDavid just absolutely torching the league as of late. Alex Ovechkin there at the bottom of that list, 8 goals, 6 points, 8 goals, 6 assists, 14 points in his last 10. He's been able to turn up the gas as of late. I did have his goal scoring streak snapped, I do believe. As that will do it for the NHL, but we'll move over to the CCHL with the 2 CCHL games. That's the wrong scene. The CCHL games from yesterday. Cornwall defeated Hawkesbury by a score of 6-1. F.O. Pannone had 2 goals. Braden Bowden 1 goal, 2 points for Cornwall. And Smith Falls defeated Brockville by a score of 7-2. Quinn Booth had a goal and 4 points. Parker, a goal and 3 points. Travers Ouellette, 2 goals in the game for Smith Falls. We look at the CCHL standings right now. Navan have a 6-point lead on Smith Falls right now, as it stands still the top team in the league. Although Smith Falls has been playing extremely well as of late. As we look into the CCHL upcoming games, Carleton Place is in Brockville at 7:30. All the games are at 7:30. Hawkesbury in Smith Falls. Navan takes on Rockland in a big game, and Renfrew is in Kentville. I'll leave us with the CCHL leading scores. Right now, Jace Letourneau still on top, 75 points in 48 games. Alex Fournier has 68 points in 47 games. Gabriel Crete, 63 points in 45 games. Dane Carter has 60 points in 48. Devin Savignac, 58 in 45. Andrew Morden has 57 in 44. Owen Watson, 56 points in his 47 games played. Alexis Billiquet has 53 points in 49 games. Bill Gorgon, 52 in 44. And Ethan Montroy has 51 points in 39 games. As we will now go in to the weather. Hi, this is the weather. Friday, 4, feeling like 1, with a lot of clouds in the sky. Saturday, gets randomly really cold, -9, feeling like -16. Then Sunday, back to 0, although feeling a lot colder than that. Monday, 4, feeling like 1. And Tuesday is 13, feeling like 12, and not feeling like February. But for the last time, that's going to do it for the scoreboard for today. This is my last show, unfortunately, but we had a pretty good run. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, rest of your month, all of that. And I'll see you somewhere down the road.